Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel, History and Art Secrets. Are you ready for a new journey in search of knowledge? Leng Jun was born in 1963 in Sichuan Province, China, in a context marked by post-Maoist transformations and the onset of economic reforms. Growing up in an era when openness to the Western world was beginning to permeate Chinese culture, he was exposed to both traditional Chinese masters and the great painters of the European Renaissance and Baroque periods. For those of us born around the 1960s, we were teenagers when we forged our worldview. Reform and openness saved the soul of our generation, he said in an interview. After studying art in Sichuan, in 1984 he graduated from the arts department of the Teachers College in Hankou, Wuhan, where he specialized in classical drawing. Here, he became familiar with oil painting on canvas and began to experiment with the rendering of detail, drawing inspiration from photographic illustrations and art history textbooks circulating in China. During the 1980s and 1990s, he refined his technique on natural subjects and landscapes that attempted to echo Impressionist brushstrokes, while maintaining a penchant for rigorous realism. The decisive turning point came in 2004 with his first photorealistic work, an oil-painted interpretation of the Mona Lisa. This work marked the beginning of a production focused on female portraits, in which the face, gaze, and pose recall great classical masterpieces, while the modern clothing recalls the minimalism of the 2000s. In these canvases, the juxtaposition of ancient poses and contemporary clothing creates a temporal and cultural tension, underscoring the dialogue between East and West that animates his entire pictorial research. Leng Jun's technique is freehand painting, without preparatory drawings or shortcuts. He applies layers of color with ultra-thin brushes to reproduce the texture of skin, fabric fibers, and even each individual hair. He models young muses immobile for hours before the canvas, moving from the first ink sketch to dozens of passages of artificial light and atmospheric shadow. The chiaroscuro effects and nuances, touched with pinpoint patience, give his works a hyperrealist effect so intense that they confuse the eye, making them seem like high-definition photographs. In addition to his painting, he holds leading roles in the artistic field. He is the leader of the Wuhan Academy of Painting and president of the Wuhan Artists Association. In 2012, Jilin Fine Arts published his collection, Limitation and Freedom, in which he reflects on technical control and creative spontaneity. In 2018, he received an honorary doctorate from Birmingham City University, a recognition that testifies to the international acclaim of his portraits. His works are part of private and public collections in China, Europe, and North America, confirming his position among the leading exponents of contemporary hyperrealism. If you enjoyed this video story, please like it, share it on your social media, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Hello and welcome.